welcome to another video. Guess what? I got some more names to go in the hope box. Yay. Okay. So I've got Rolling with L&R Fam. I don't know if I should put this on smaller pieces of paper or what. Gloria Butler. Wandering Crafter Few. Gypsy Soul 95. I hope I'm not out of frame with these names. Oh man. Cindy Lou Gillum. Tracy Taylor. And last but not least, Stacy Newton. Okay, y'all. Yeah, for those of y'all that are new, the giveaway is on November 27th, and there are 2 rules. Number 1, you have to be a subscriber. Number 2, in the comments, you can leave me a comment, or if you want to just say, pick me, which are the words that I'm looking for in order for you to be entered into the nice, pretty purple sparkly box. Yeah, you have to be a subscriber, and pick me are your code words for wanting to get into the giveaway. Okay, let's get to the project at hand. So I've got 4 keychain molds, and I fell in love with them because not only these 2 are heart-shaped with the paw print, 2 identical ones. Those are the big ones, and then the small ones are identical, and they're the paw prints with the hearts. So I thought that was really pretty cute. And I love those molds because they're the real soft silicone, and you don't even have to peel. When you go to demold, you don't even have to peel. I mean, you can just barely touch it, and once it's cured, it'll just start to raise up, and then you can just peel it off. I mean, yeah, these molds are awesome. I've had these for a while. I know I got them off of Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shaped glitter called Paws from Glitters Makes It, and it's silver holographic paw prints, which I thought would go well with the dog-themed keychains. So I'm going to go mix up my resin, and I will be right back. Alrighty then, so I've got my resin mixed up, and as you can see, this part of the video has been sped up quite a bit because this project is just so simple. Yeah, I'm like, no, this glitter is not coming out of those little holes in that bottle. And by the way, if you order from Glitter Makes It, all of their glitters don't come in those bottles. I bought those bottles so it could be easier to handle. And what I'm doing right here, the only reason I didn't put the glitter inside of the resin is because with shaped glitter like this, it has a tendency to clump. So when you pour it out of your cup, you're pouring out a clump. So that's why I have spread them out inside the mold. and I just didn't want them to be like solid. I wanted to see some light through it once it was demolded. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just going and spreading it around, and if I think I have too much, I just pour it back in the jar. And of course, with that size glitter, it's not going to fit in certain parts of the molds, but that's okay. Maybe it'll give it that unique touch. And I'm just going around and basically taking some of the excess glitter and spreading it around to where there's not any glitter. Because those molds, I mean, that glitter will stick to those molds like crazy. So what I'm doing here is I just am going to fill up the molds with my resin. I think there's 20 milliliters. I'm not sure. I don't have my cup in front of me, but yeah, you can tell, of course, it's not going to take very much. And you might need just a little bit more resin, because on one of those big hearts, the resin didn't go all the way over the paw print. I don't even know if you're even supposed to pour over the paw print. I have no idea. But anyway, yeah, I'm just so, I want to get everything just perfect. And I had a little clump around that paw print, and I'm just taking my micro brush and trying to move them around a little bit. A few of these floated to the top, so I'm just taking my micro brush and sticking them down. And yeah, big chunky glitter like this is supposed to sink, right? But there's some places I wasn't happy with, and yeah, I'm just a stickler like that. And I'm thinking, okay, after I poured the resin, it fell off of, well, it ran over the paw prints, and on the other one, it covered like part of it. So yeah, I would say just a little bit more resin so you can have total coverage. But it's up to you. Hi y'all, I'm back. I had a viewer that reminded me if she had entered the giveaway or not. She thought she did. Sandy Eubanks, you're now going in the hook box. And that's why I ask y'all, if you entered and you don't hear your name called, remind me, because there's a way that I might have overlooked it. So please bring it to my attention if you have entered. You know, just please tell me. I don't want anybody to miss out. Okay, so these have all cured. I want to tell you that Juliet sent me these little jars of glitter that were on my Amazon wish list, and you'll find that link in the description box. Thank you, Juliet. So these have cured, and yeah, see how easy they come out of there? I love those. But yeah, that was the one that had like the two little pads that didn't fill, the resin didn't fill over the top of them. Plus it has a little tiny air pocket on the side. I just I just fell in love with it because this is the idea that I had in my mind. And I just, as you can tell, those are not jump rings. Those are regular split key rings. And I think to me, those are going to be the only rings that are going to be able to fit through the holes in those keychains. And I was just, oh, I can't stand these split rings. Number one, they're hard to get apart. And, if you're a lady, then you're taking a chance on splitting a nail or chipping a nail or so. But I just, yeah, my thumbs were getting tired. It's whoever, I mean, the mold itself is cute, but whoever thought to make the hole that far away from the side wasn't wasn't smart. Or it's okay to have it that far apart, just don't have them that thick. I mean, they're not that thick, but yeah, it just either that or use a completely different ring. Very easy, very simple project. And here is the finished product. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.